Alrighty, so I am under the impression that y'all are either trolling me or you just don't like me very much. As to the poll that I posted earlier today about which Pokemon game I'm going to do a Nuzlocke run on, apparently even though it's only 3 votes so far, a commanding lead is Pokemon Sword. I don't know if y'all just decided that you wanted to troll me or if it's just happening naturally. But either way, there are times that I think y'all suck. In all seriousness though, because I can fucking talk tonight. In all seriousness though, I actually look forward to it. There was a point when I was going to attempt a Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke, and I just wasn't sure exactly how to go about it. If Sword wins, then I will certainly do that. That's the whole point of me doing the poll, knowing which one you guys want to see me do. Odds are likely I will be getting around to all 5 of the options, which for anyone who is unaware of that, the list of options currently is consisting of randomized Pokemon Insurgents, which I'm going to have to probably download and update since it's been over a year since I played last, Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Heart Gold, Brilliant Diamond, and Sword. Heart Gold, I will probably have to re-download at some point. I actually thought I had changed that to a different one, more up to date. But hell, I may even try to do a fucking Nuzlocke of Pokemon Stadium. That would be a very interesting one, considering my penchant for specific mons to use. Um, as weird as it sounds, I always, when going through Gym Leader Castle and shit, I always like to use Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Well, that was my big team that I used all the time. However, that one remains to be seen how I would even consider approaching that. I mean, fairly standard considering, but I would have to do probably a random number generator to decide which team I use. And then, standard. Well, standard Nuzlocke rules wouldn't really apply to that. I think the best way to do that. Actually, no, I wouldn't use a random number generator because God, I can talk tonight. To decide which of the 149 options I use, because let's be honest here, I don't have a Rumble bag or a way to get access to Mew or Mewtwo in Pokemon Stadium, being that it's all on the computer. But yeah, I think that's how I would do it, is I would probably just get a wheel and spin it, and then once it lands on a Pokedex number between 1 and 49, or 1 and 149 rather, just go ahead and delete it off of the wheel, and then, God, 50, so 25. I would basically have 25 chances to beat Gym Leader Castle. Because, yeah. No, you know what? No, I think it might be. I'd have to do some searching to check the Podex numbers and all that, because I don't have them memorized or anything. Because 25 is a lot. Being that roughly a third of that would be Pokemon that have 3-stage evolutions, I would probably just cut that down to only final form Pokemon, or fully evolved rather. Sitting here fucking talking in Dragon Ball Z terms. I'll probably leave that at just fully evolved mons and go from there. Which would probably cut that from 25 down to like 10, which for a game like Pokemon Stadium is actually a lot more reasonable. But Actually, no. Instead of that, I would probably do it where, because you earn continues for like perfects and stuff like that, and Gym Leader Castle, I'd probably do it as a matter of if I get to continue, I get another chance if I fail. But either way, yeah, it's a bit of a weird day if you guys can't tell. As it is, this video is already like 3 days late, which I apologize for. It's been a crazy weekend. But that's kind of where we're at now. And just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and refresh this, see if any new votes come in yet. And no, it has not. Still 2-1 in favor of Pokemon Sword. So, looks like I'm probably going to have to be doing some research to see exactly what kind of rules I'm going to be going with on that. Obviously, it's going to come down to a matter of standard unlocking rules for the most part. One encounter per area, that sort of shit. I think, though, I might make a bit of a customization on the rule set for standard Nuzlocke because of how Pokemon Sword everything's overall for the most part aside from random encounters. Um, Probably make it to where I can get an encounter after, like if I'm forced to go into a town for like gym battle or anything like that. Probably get an encounter for winning when I go back into the wild area, or something to that effect. Like if I can make it through a gym battle without losing a single Pokemon, I get an extra encounter or some shit. Um, I'm probably going to be reaching out to some of you guys about that in terms of suggestions. But you know what? Actually, no. What we'll do is, aside from the standard, if it faints, it dies, one per route sort of shit, let me know in the comments down below what specific customer fun rules you think that I should use, and we'll go from there. I'm going to limit it obviously to like 5 custom rules on that, just because this is literally going to be the first Nuzlocke I've ever done. But yeah, you guys let me know what you want to see in terms of special rules. Like if there's like if you want to see it to where they don't get to hold items, or like I can't use. Actually, no, I'm going to cut that sentence right the fuck off there, because I don't want to give you all any ideas. If you're trying to get me to Nuzlocke Pokemon Sword, I'm not giving you any ammo to fire against me. Although, knowing Mahale the way I do, his ass is probably going to be the one that gives me the most bullshit specialty rule to begin with. But beyond that, I will, yeah, go ahead and put your custom rule suggestions in the comments below the video here, and then I will, after I see what comments you guys come up with, what special rules, I'll go ahead and make a poll. If there's more than 5 that come up, awesome. That'll have me making a couple of polls. But otherwise, we'll kind of go in, like if there's only 3 or 4 or 5, if it caps out there. Yeah. No, I mean a little bit on the tired side. My melatonin's starting to kick in. Like I was saying though, if it only goes up to 5 suggested rules, then I will put the poll up, and then we'll take like the top 3 in terms of the voting results. Obviously TBD on the date, because I don't even know which game it's going to be yet. But we'll go from there, and we'll keep you guys posted on Sunday. It is now, technically speaking, Wednesday morning, but it's Tuesday for me. And then we will go over the results this weekend once I see. Well, no. We'll go over them a week from today, next Tuesday night. I will go over the results of the poll about which game you guys want to see me in Nuzlocke, and then we'll go from there. But that's all I got for you guys tonight. Kind of a shorter one, but I love you all, and thank you for supporting me, especially when all I really do is ramble. But I love you guys, and I will see you on Thursday for D&D.